how's it going? Super excited to talk to you tonight about these six simple actions that you need to be taking daily to make sure you are rocking out the Facebook algorithms, right? So my name's Andrea Holly. This is my son Finn, and I'm the founder of acceleratewithandrea.com. So I'm super excited that you're hanging out with us tonight. He is having him a snacky here before it's time to go night time. So if you don't know me and you're new to me, drop new below so that I can give you a shout out and send you one of my freebies. But so essentially I am I like to say reformed attorney. So gone network marketer, found the better way, time freedom way. So, but I'm a network marketer, was able to bring myself home full time doing network marketing. And now I come on here and I train you guys on some of the things that I have done and continue to do that have allowed me to come home with my kids and stay home with my kids. So tonight, like I said, excited to talk to you about this. I want to give a shout out to another trainer in our space and a Facebook friend, Sarah Louise. Some of these tips came from her, and then some of them that are picked up from other people, but all together are the things that you need to know to make sure that you get at the top of the algorithms, right? And so it's important that you understand that Facebook is a social platform, right? And so what Facebook is trying to do too is cut down on all the spamming that's going on out there and really put priority in your news feed for what people want to see. You guys hear my daughter, she's crying. So we're going to run through this quick, right? So that's what this is really all about, right? Is to how to get more engagement, how to put posts out there that people interact with, and the things that Facebook gives priority, okay? So the number one thing that you need to be doing daily, hey, tell me where you're coming in from when you hop on and the country that you're coming in from too. It's always fun to see where everybody's coming in from around the world. But is the first thing that you want to do is you want to wish people a happy birthday, right? So if you go to your events on your phone or your laptop, whatever, and go on there, you will see all the people that have a birthday that day, right? And so you literally, the best thing to do, this is your action step, is click on their name, go to their profile, okay? And first thing that I would do is see how long has it been since they've posted. And I'm telling you, if it's been a month or two or more, they are not somebody that's going to be interacting with you, and so you should just unfriend them. Well, I mean, unless, of course, it's like your grandma or somebody like that, right? Somebody really special, family member. But you don't want people hanging out on your Facebook that aren't interacting with you, because that's going to drive down your score. You want to be friends with people that are interacting and communicating with you, okay? So that's the first thing. But then when you're there, is you can either send them a Facebook message, okay? You can do a voice message. That's always a great way. Say, hey, happy birthday, hope it's great, whatever. Or post directly on their timeline and use the graphic blocks, right? That new Facebook feature that's like the colored blocks. If you use that and add an emoji, boom, you're doing two things that Facebook loves, okay? The blocks are a new thing on their platform, right? It's been around a couple of months or whatever, but so they give it priority in the feed. Okay, so that's your number one. Number two is you're going to want to make sure that you're posting at least 2 times a day, and probably not more than 3 times a day. 2 to 3 times per day, good quality post. If you post too much more, then Facebook thinks that you are just spamming, right? Putting out too much posting out there, and they will drive down what's being seen off of your profile, okay? So when you're doing that post though, one of the really, really good posts to do would be, again, that colored background, right? So if you want to do a status update that's just like a quote or a question or something like that, use that, right? If you have something that's not a picture, use that, because Facebook is really going to give it some priority and put it in front of people. And I'll tell you, I tried this today. Finn, put your hand down so that people can see me. Yeah, my son Finn, he's having fun. And I tried that today. I just did a very simple question post on one of those colored backgrounds, and it got 2 to 3 times more engagement and interaction than my normal post would. Not even a picture post, okay? I'll have to get that boy a blanket. Boy, stop, okay? The third thing that you want to do is when you do make a post, use an emoji. Facebook loves emojis. You wouldn't believe that emojis get 33% more reach by Facebook than other posts. So if you have a post and you don't put an emoji in, 33% less reach, right, than the same post with an emoji. And I'm not saying that you got to go emoji crazy town. I'm not humongous on emojis, right? But do one, do a smiley face, do a whatever, right? So if you were doing that same thing in number one, wishing somebody a happy birthday on a basic color block and giving them a birthday cake, hey, happy birthday cake emoji, okay? So that was number 3. So number 4, guys, you want to be adding friends to your Facebook every single day. You don't want to add a ton at a time because Facebook's going to flag that as a spammer again that's trying to add too many friends. Here's the thing is that you only want to add the number of friends that you can totally keep up with, because if you're adding friends to your Facebook but you're not interacting with them after they accept your request, Facebook's not going to put your information in their feed. They're not going to see you as someone that's really making friends to really engage. Again, the concept behind Facebook is social interaction. So if you're making friends and not socially interacting, then they're going to be concerned about that. So what you're going to do is I do like 5 in the morning and 5 in the evening because that's what I can keep up with. And so I send out 5 Facebook friend requests, right? And when people accept, I send them a message and I say, hey, thanks for accepting my friend request. I look forward to getting to know you a little bit more. Or I saw that we had such and such mutual friends together. And that's what I do. My son's gone crazy, y'all. See, he's right there and the baby's crying. Welcome to the mompreneur life. It's always something very interesting. Okay, she's fine. Trust me, she's in bed. She's upset because she doesn't want to go to sleep. So we're going to finish here. 5, comment and interact with the comments on your post, right? So this post that I put up today that got lots of comments and interactions, if I don't go in and reply to people's comments on there, Facebook's going to be like, hey, why you got all this interaction, but you're not interacting with these people? What's going on? Again, social platform there for interactions. Okay, so that's really big. Make sure you do that. Make sure you go in and comment. Comment when people comment on your videos, Facebook Live, gets lots of reach. Make sure you go back and give them a reply, okay? Then the 6th one, which I thought was really, really, really interesting. And for those of you that are doing prospecting and reach out, this is huge via Messenger, okay? So if you're sending Facebook messages to people and they are not responding to them, Facebook's going to drive that down, okay? Because again, they're concerned that you are a spammer and just sending messages to people that people don't want to get, okay? So if you're going to prospect on Messenger, you want to make sure that the first message you send is just a basic, hey, how are you doing? What's going on? How was your summer? Whatever. Something like that, right? And so that friend request message that I send to people after they've accepted my request, and I just say, hey, how are you doing? You know, nice to see you, something, something, right? Whatever. Hope life's treating you great. Hopefully they respond back, right? So, guys, that's that. If you found value from this, you're going to want to make sure that you share this with your team because everybody's going to need to know this because you want engagement. You want Facebook to push your stuff in the feed of other people. You want Facebook to see you as somebody that other people want to interact with if you want to grow a business off Facebook. If you don't want to grow a business on Facebook, don't do this stuff. I don't care. Don't use it. But I think you're here because you want to grow a business on Facebook. So if you want to do that, make sure you take the time. Guys, maybe 30 minutes a day. Maybe. I don't know. I spend a little bit of time in the morning, like early, and a little bit of time at night before I go to bed. That's when I do this. I don't spend all day on Facebook. Don't be spending all day scrolling. It ain't going to help you. Okay? Targeted interactions. Have a great night. We will chat tomorrow. Bye.